Alright, let's just get on to this. Hello. Yeah, I think I might have actually figured out what's going on with the model and all that, but it's gonna take quite a few hours to sit there and, well, I'm hoping that that'll end up, like, I think I have to end up doing it, and it'll only take a couple hours, but I mean, you never know. But yeah, I wanted to end up just I'm still stream regardless if my model's still down today. So I figured I won't let that hold me back at the moment. Today might end up being a little bit of a shorter stream, but oh, wait a minute, gotta readjust this. There we go. Oop, never mind, that was not the move. Okay. Just gotta love the scuff. So, what was I working on?
Time for some gel care.
Here.
A new case to solve?
Because I need to crank up your stuff. Summary there. I need to end up getting money together to continue leveling those up. Same with your stuff. I'm pretty sure you're low on other levels.
Which alias should I use this time?
Okay, the energy's almost refilled. Cancel on that. Try a cup of coffee.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
One second there.
You know,
I
coffee
just
is not a
realized.
must, but a calm and relaxed mindset.
Time for some gel care. Which alias should I use this time?
Okay, so I need the W frame stuff to continue modifying her weapon. Oh wait, that's what I wanted to check. Because I currently have Ellen using this little like core thing here, but who change. Shares. Oh, okay, never mind. What type of weapon is that? I really need to fill in these. Oh, and it also probably would help if I didn't have yeah, I need to actually work on a lot of stuff for these characters.
Huh? Is something the matter?
I'll just take it step by step. I had already forgot what.
Touch my tail? No.
I got sidetracked in other thoughts and actually
My
forgot
research
what
subject?
hers actually requires. What Jane's actually requires. Okay.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
Anomaly certification seals. Component seals. I think it's this one. I tend to call these wrong half the time. Nope, I called that incorrectly. Oh well. Sure. For the time being, we're just gonna drop that one down a little bit. So we do need them, but not as much as like the other level up stuff. Oh, I should have put the new team in.
Locking in. Stop resisting. Don't mess up my nails. Sweep it off me. Get lost.
actually test that.
Time for some tail care.
Which alias should I use this time?
Is it work time? Let me finish my cup of hot water. What are that?
Okay. Let's see.
James, leave the rest to me.
You can share the load, Julian.
You're under arrest. How do you like me now? Sustain fire. I'll make it painless. Watch your blind spots.
Damn it.
Let's make this quick. Now, you're the prey.
You walked right into this one.
Hands up! Locking in.
That was something. Okay. So
Touch my tail? No.
Wanna be my research subject?
in all real, I need to end up probably grabbing the ones I have on Nakamata for like physical attack kind of stuff and put it on Jane, but for the time being, I'm too broke. Okay. I guess I know that. Keep forgetting, you know, I don't got enough Denny's lying around and doing a lot of these improvements.
Jane, leave the rest to me. Sustain fire.
Locking in. Sustain fire. Tingy, time to switch. No escape.
Keep a looking. Face the consequences. Got you red-handed.
Locking in.
Alright.
Touch my tail, and now.
Which alias should I use this time?
Could've sworn I had enough for that. Actually, so leave that one alone. Yeah, she just has a mishmash, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, you two trade. Yeah, actually, before I go doing this and screwing everybody's stuff up,
Wanna be my research subject?
6th Street Music Store.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor.
Yeah, it's this one.
joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable. It's truly remarkable.
We're gonna do a couple of select ones here. Actually, hold on a second. Database.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
That's not what I...
It's truly remarkable.
Yeah, give me one
So
sec there.
Hmm.
So now
Time for some
Nekama's got
tailgate.
all of them.
Did you call me? Meow.
All the S ranks. Or, okay, apparently not.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Storage, there we go. I got one for 6 and 5. We got critical for... So, you're 4. I guess make 4, 3, the woodpecker, 1, 2, 5, and 6, the... Yeah. My brain's just a little tired today. Okay, so I got the 6 and the 5. I need 1 and 2, and then I'm sticking 4 and 3 for that. Okay. Believe I have my plan now.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich aural aroma of a tune in D minor. The joy that this delicious... Really remarkable.
Alright, well, none of those, so switch to this. 3.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
Guess I can leave it up to a 10 pull. Wait, no, because I can specify this one.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
Just can't hope for something good here.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable. Take your time.
There we go. Oh. I need it in the forest space. Oh well.
The joy
lot
that
of
this
fives.
delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
And yeah, we'll just kinda come back to that.
The
These
joy
are
that
just
this
laying around.
delicious composition brings.
Oh, holy.
It's truly remarkable.
What's the electric one? Because I need... Wait,
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
physical, ice,
It's truly remarkable.
electric, earth, fire, energy regen. Which one's for ether? Oh, I'm already on the one for ether.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
There's 2.
It's truly remarkable.
I can only do 2 polls. Probably should have seen what area she needs them in. Okay.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
We'll do 1 chaotic metal.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable. This one's flavor goes on and on.
Just basically trying to see if I can get something.
The joy that this
Although I
delicious
do need to get
composition
more electric
brings.
ones.
It's truly remarkable.
Yeah, I can always dismantle them for some extra later.
This one's flavor goes on and on. The joy that this delicious remarkable. What a perfect mix.
Actually, I think that should be enough to give her a full setup.
joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
Let's see here. What we got?
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
I'm just kind of hoping to at least get an S on this. Dang.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
Well, I think this one's supposed to be guaranteed an S, so I'll just kind of see. Yep, there we go.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. It's truly remarkable.
I think that should be all I need.
Time for some tail care.
Equipment. Jane. Got that for you. That one. There we go. Yeah, I'll go with that. Up in a little bit after I get everybody set up. Although you will implement place, but then you'll be taking the one from switch them. Oh, okay. I might need to see how that lays out as we go, but for the time being, I'll just kind of hook you up with all the electric stuff I can find. Forget off that one. Switch. When you started maybe? get you properly set up here. Okay, let's go by the other side here. There we go. Yeah, probably go with that one for the moment. Because these ones are offering. Yeah, because I can switch these ones over to those. Because, yeah, I didn't have any. Yeah, I don't have any there for that, so time being, just so we can end up enjoying multiple of the effects, just go with that. Okay. What was the weapon right now? Oh, okay.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Let's just make sure I can crank up a couple of these. Oh, I don't got enough money. I just realized I basically ran out of money in this. Yeah, that's about all I can do at the moment for that. Alright, well, hopefully that's enough to actually kind of just get me started. I started doing them yesterday, so I can probably just kind of continue. Just do a couple of these and continue on. Pretty sure that'll be a very long one to go through at the moment. Come back configuration. Oh. Activate. Oops. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely activate that. And that. And that. And that. Oh wait, that one's not active yet. It'd be kind of cool if you're allowed to like kind of reconfigure them between the different ranks of them. Pretty sure I'd get my butt whooped on that. So yeah, we're just gonna do. Guess try to do this one. out the shotgun trail this time. I really don't like this guy. I'm always trying to get you to end up, you know, borrowing money. I don't want your money, dude.
Commission start. Objective. Clear construction ruins. Heartland.
That's a pretty close. Okay.
Let's take this one.
Ooh. Okay. Destroys HP, removes all traps, and obtain one random.
I also like picking things up, like data fragments.
I'm here. Need a hand?
Yeah, you may not technically be the one I was trying to end up getting for this, but...
At your service, I guess. A pretty good deal. Hurry up and use them. They're heavy. Sustain fire! Locking in. Sustain fire!
Ow. Sorry, I don't know if that kind of echoed all the way through that. There, that way I can stop reaching behind me for my coffee.
They should be useful.
None of those.
Better clear out.
Sweep it up.
Bullseye. Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Keep up the assault!
Shatter. Get back.
Sustain fire!
And move it.
There we go. Okay. No, I don't want one.
Suggestion. Squad members require healing.
Let's continue building that, even though I haven't
You're the boss.
gotten 113 yet. What the heck are these? Sure, let's give this a shot. Okay.
A pretty good deal.
Suggestion. Squad members require healing.
What's up?
There we go. You're gonna take second position.
Xingyi, here to assist you. It matters not.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of move it on.
Continue the operation and complete construction ruins, Heartland.
Hello, hello. Yeah, let's reduce the pressure.
We should use these with care.
Pull and detonate a bomb that creates a cross. All squad members and clears it.
Beep. Code scanned.
That's right. So Kaku's here.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to the element. That was dumb. Anyways.
Don't push it too far. Keep a lookout. Sweep it off me.
Locking in. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
Sure.
Ooh, that could be a little tricky.
Let's take this one.
Let's grab one of those right now. Copy it. That way I can counteract that other one.
Stock up at the right time, and there will naturally be profits to make.
Yeah, I don't need to go back to the shop. I just didn't want to try to go through that money lock.
Can I throw it away? No? That's a shame.
No A item. Let's go with that.
Fine by me.
Alright.
Locking in. Shattered. Get lost.
Hold again. The enemy's still kicking.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
Sweep it off me. I've got your six. Sustain.
Justice is served.
Bullseye.
Thanks for your business. No use resisting. I'll never learn.
Stay where you are.
The perfect fight. No use resisting.
Hold the line. Okay, there we go. They really don't like me in this one. Alrighty, alright. Actually, dude, you can get out of my way. Because I was starting to see if the last call I'll make it, Jane. On my team. Don't want your money.
Suggestion. Squad members require healing. The expert is here.
There we go. And Jane, we're actually putting you. Oh wait, because it'll replace anybody else they're putting. Okay, yeah. Shocks, critical, general. So critical. Oh wait, it was probably general I wanted to go after. Oh well.
Need help? You'll have to exchange something valuable.
I need to end up working on just healing everybody back up. I didn't get an S rank, so I can't go over there. Move on up.
Continue the operation and complete construction ruins, Heartland.
We should use these with care.
Actually, what else do I have started there right now? Yeah, I'll use that one right before we end up going into right before I'm about to like fight the client, like last boss of the area and kind of thing. Okay, but I don't need any of that at the moment. There's no items in. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, I don't have another person on standby here. Okay, and at this moment, I believe reducing the pressure would probably be my best option. And I gotta go around a key lock.
They should be useful.
Now, all those are gonna help me at the moment. Okay. And let's do one of these ones too. Let's go with that one.
What a steal.
I think that, oh, okay, they clean me up some, I guess. From what they're saying. Reduce the pressure.
Don't push it too far. Incoming. Here comes the first.
Stop resisting.
This'll be painless. Psych. Locking in. No escape. Sustain fire.
You can share the load, Yuan. Face the consequences.
Need to recharge? Heads up.
Jane, leave the rest to me.
on that one.
The path ahead is clear.
Okay.
Phew.
I don't remember what this thing up here does. So I don't know if it's worth actually trying to run all the way over there for it. So
These
we're
are
just
important
gonna
reasons.
kinda push forward. Oh, okay.
Stock up at the right time, and there will naturally be profits to make.
Reduce pressure.
They should be useful.
Alright. And now we're gonna use this thing.
Phew.
Onward to glory.
You can justice is served. Hold again.
Need to recharge? Jane, leave the rest to me.
The enemy's still kicking. Following orders.
To me. Time to switch. I'll make it painless. Sustain fire. Locking in. Stay on guard. It's not over.
You can share the load, Julian.
Easy. No escape. Jane, leave the rest to me. Sustain fire. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
No use struggling.
Got your back.
Here comes the Hold again.
Fire support, ready. Locking in. Now, you're the prey.
One fell swoop.
Going all out!
Nice. Okay. Righty. Climb. Alright. Configure. Missed back here. Okay, I just want to make sure I could basically only have to look at like from here forward. Need more of the red ones. Weathering garden. Okay. Oh, I can only get that from that one so far. That's not fun. Next one. Okay. But my bounties are already kind of cashed out. Yeah, that thing probably wasn't the smartest idea. But I still got through it. Rampage. Overcaution. Okay. Oh, wait. Or was there a thing on the... oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the wrong thing here. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Never mind about my curiosity. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm probably gonna butt kicked in that. Oh. They wanted to be like, oh yeah, look. Core unlocked. What do you mean, core unlocked? Oh, okay. I was just understanding that the next levels. Alright. Clean up. Oh, I could end up getting more supplies there. What am I
Time for
currently
some
trying to
joking.
do to the characters? That's the real question.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
I need more level of materials.
A new case to solve?
I got an S rank coming in 29 pulls. Oh, I can pull Bangaboo. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I get the devil. Ball. Ball. Okay, 2 devil blues. Nice. See, in all reality, if I would actually just kind of chill out on grabbing stuff, I could probably just grab. Well, and that's technically a lot of wishes. Sit there and just kind of hope to pull one of these. Well, not pull, but you know, save up for one of them. I'll keep going. That's right. This thing's maxed out, isn't it? Yeah. Although, I'm letting my mind cook on something here. It's like probably not the smartest idea. Cause yeah, I just need the basic one, right? What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't feel like paying extra money for that. Granted, there's a lot of benefits down there, but I don't. Okay. How long is this run for? 12 more days. I feel kind of dumb to sit there and pay like $10 to end up getting all the. Well, okay, I guess I can kind of see it, but I don't know. I'll think about it just because literally I have, you know, the whole thing maxed out. So I kind of feel like it's wasteful just leaving all those supplies just sitting down there. Alright, so alright, I can just get the next. I'm gonna do another bamboo pull tomorrow. I'm too weak to do that. Oh yeah, we could end up doing some stories. Actually, it should be daylight now, so I should be able to go to the newsstand. Yay. huh? And, okay. What's Anna? Hey, it's you, Miranda. Are you here for noodles? I'm just observing General Chop making noodles. Tough and classy. If I could capture that essence in my performance, the audience would definitely love it. Classy? General Chop? Oh no, not him. I meant his noodles. It's weird, but when I can't find any other inspiration, his noodles somehow sparks my creativity. That's cool. Yeah, quite the unique source of inspiration, or I think you're just hungry. Oh, let's be honest here. Honestly, I'm running out of ideas here. Love to watch some movies, if possible. Found it. Really? That's fantastic. Can I swing by your store and pick it up? Yeah, it's just a video file. See, please send me the link and I'll download and watch it right away. Show the download link. What the heck is going on? Okay, got it. Thank you very much. I'll head home and download the video right now. By the way, but while searching for reference movies, I came across some good ones. Consider them a token of my gratitude if you're interested. I got a movie. And some extra supplies. I see Nicole in the background. What's she doing? How come you're here? Not bad luck, another competitor. Competitor for what? Wait, you're not here for the promotional event? Yeah. What a coincidence running into you like this. It seems we really do have a strong connection. It's indeed fate. There we go. Alright, consider how well we get along. While helping me snag some discounts later. If you manage to snag something, it'll count as mine. If not, it's on you. Okay, spent some time buying discount items with Nicole. They're a lot cheaper than you'd expected. Not bad at all. We got a good haul. Never expected you'd have a talent for grabbing discounts. What else you got to say? These discount bentos are good. Gonna save the green hairs from going into the red this month. Ah, I see. Anyone else just standing about out here? believe I need to go to the remodel shop.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts.
Oh.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Then shouldn't I have had more? Because don't they refund you it if you've already maxed out the Bangaboo? Oh, well, I guess it would have been. No, because it cost 40 for one of them. Okay. Actually, that's what I should see.
Hey, Proxy.
'Cause I want
Have
to
you hit a
crank this guy
roadblock?
up. Oh, it's a money thing more than anything. Got it.
Have a good one. Please, come again.
One sec. For today. Okay. Try to do more commission things or do a video. Let's try to do one of these. So yeah, probably just do them in order or something. Average enemy level 48. What is going on with this stuff today? Part 1, search the story, yourself 29, you have to unlock. So are they all gonna be level 45, 3 years? Huh. Okay, does anybody have a lower level? Agent story. No. Oh wait, that's what I want to see. Where do I go for that again? something I see. No. Huh. I don't remember where it's. Oh, wait. Never mind. No, no, it's okay. I was trying to remember where to actually look to then see. There we go. Oh, so my trust rank can't go anywhere with her until I obtain her. I'm building trust with the cat. Okay. Okay, so they don't actually build until after I actually unlock their requirements. Okay. I hate those ones requiring you to give blood. give it a shot. Attacks, walls, mud. Yeah, we'll do a chapter. Okay, the store does not seem to have much traffic today, so the two decide to watch a movie to kill time. And what part is... that part is so touching. At that moment, there was a sudden knock at the door. Hello, knocky knock. Got a problem? Call Nebs. Peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. Please open up. Well, why do they have to show up right at the climax of the film? Let's go get the door. I'm still engrossed in this story. There, you booked a peer-to-peer community service for Nebs. Did we really book a service from public security? Officer Quinn, ready and at your service. Is that clear? She sounds strange.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Jing Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service? Hold on for a sec. Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
And what a classic! What are you watching so intently?
Endbringer 2, have you seen it? I've been meaning to recommend it to you. It's kind of a classic you can watch over and over again.
Endbringer 2. Have you seen it, Qingyi? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Hold on. Just give me a second. And done. I speed watched the whole thing. It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
Did you search for spoilers? That's not how you're supposed to watch movies, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Qingyi essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
What kind of mysterious community service is that? Isn't it possible to directly access those from the database?
Oh? May I ask what kind of community service you're talking about?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
So that's why you activated autopilot mode. If only I could handle tedious tasks while also catching up on some sleep.
Tedious. Ha ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at public security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the Hollows and can't always turn to public security for everything, so Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every public security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and public security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
The problem, but that's a great strategy.
Oh, that's a great strategy.
How commendable of Zhu Yuan. Having such an officer serving us really brings peace of mind.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere. Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself, mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in. Teaming up with a public security officer to solve cases. It's just like a plot from a movie. Sounds exciting.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Bro just wants to show off and strut around with a public security badge pinned on his coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you can leave the store to me for the day, Bro.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
Alright. Nothing else really going on around here. I guess it kind of makes sense. They, it's not gonna let me do other quests while this is going on, so choose the sole focus. Oh, sure, could I? Dad said I shouldn't be so stubborn. Why don't you tell me about it first, Holly?
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
That's terrible.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was...
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start. Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
Without a moment's hesitation, Hallie answers all of Quinn questions following her description. Quinn sketches Teddy's portrait. It turns out that Teddy is a bang-boo. Yeah, kinda.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
Which was made in accordance with Hallie's description. So Hallie's confirmed Teddy is actually a bang-boo. Oh. Yay, I got a piece of paper. Okay, anyways.
Wow, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me that the officers at public security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
Don't worry, Public Security Officer Ching Yi will be on the case.
Oh, my bad, Chinyi.
But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
Does seem strange. Let's investigate.
That does seem strange. Let's go investigate.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
Okay. Oh, it's probably just leading me to the car. Alright. Huh? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't speak code? Robo? Stop. Hey, do I say please? Hang Analyzing search data. Please hold on. To manager. Just finished scanning all the 283,019 surveillance camera footages in this area. Wow, you people watch a lot of the city there. That's a lot of cameras for one city, I think. We'll extract the footage from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition. Actually, I did find some footage of Teddy, but it's kind of weird. So Teddy walking out the cinema with popcorn in hand, craning its neck around as though it's looking for something. The last place he was seen was right here in this parking lot. Although several days have passed, we should still perform a thorough investigation of this area. Come with you. You people are always so full of energy. I'll leave this one up to you to handle. This is an officer. I'm going to run another analysis on the surveillance footage and see if I missed anything. Okay. Empty bottle. And maybe, just maybe, there's some DNA from the suspect. Let's give it into a hut. So fall into an evidence bag. Open snacks. Just some snacks, but maybe there are some fingerprints on it. Open snack and evidence bag. Think there's anything inside the trash can? I never thought trash cans could be this clean. Doesn't look like any clues have been left behind here. Okay. It's an autograph poster. This has to be worth a lot. What a waste. Just chucking this like it's trash. Let's take it home.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
Have a look. I didn't expect to have a knack for being an assistant public security officer.
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
It's all useless? How could that be? I was so confident.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know?
Fair,
Let
fair.
me analyze these videos, then together with... Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
An old autograph poster that almost didn't make it as evidence. It says, to Holly and Teddy. It was apparently something Teddy had on the day it went missing. Missing doesn't seem to be anything special. What clues does it hold? Back's completely blank. Yeah, actually, if it says two, Teddy and, well, it's a Holly and Teddy, why would you just take that?
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out to Holly. If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too.
So he's in the hollow?
An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
Okay. Never break. Yeah, it does sound a little suspicious.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Oh, then are we ready to go arrest the suspect now?
No. But clearly there was no choice for me to just be like, do we, question its owner or something like that?
No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
One sec. Okay, I just want to make sure my secondary alarm didn't go off. Somehow I feel like I should just remove those alarms. They've served no purpose really for, well, basically besides just letting me know it's close time to get, stuff ready for work. Besides that, they served like no purpose for quite some time. Okay, for your body not to rest at all. Even if it's you, you don't overdo it. Alright, Shinji.
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi?
Juyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Juyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive.
You still seem like a person to them.
Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bamboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bamboo with more complex functionality.
No.
And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
That's not the purpose for intelligent machine's existence.
We humans haven't become that cruel.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. Bamboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be...
Oops. Okay. I just love how I'm parked right next to the suspicious vehicle. Oh no, why don't we head back? Bella's still waiting for her update. Well, that's what I was trying to do. Let me in the dang car. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Welcome home, Wise. I see you haven't managed to completely shut down internet yet. How's it going? Okay, it's a good thing that we're building up some goodwill with public sec. Although it sounds a little unfair to Qingyi and Zuyang. Yep. As ordinary citizens of Neridu, all we can do is wait for Qingyi to get back to us. Take a break. The story is actually kind of interesting. Well, like, doing these stories is kind of interesting sometimes. Yeah, let's continue. Ever since checking out that vehicle. Ginny hasn't been in contact. Just occurred to me, I wonder if Teddy's been found yet. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. One sec. Okay, sorry. Felt the cough coming on. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's Public Security's Community Service. Or customer service, whatever. Answer the door. Got a problem? Call Nebs. Peer-to-peer community service. Oh yeah, it was community service. I'm Officer Kunyi. Sounds more normal this time, doesn't she? Speaking of which, who booked this community service?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching-Yi. Please tell me the specific request you have for Public Security Community Service.
Really? Still on autopilot mode, huh? How about it? Should we wake up Ching-Yi?
Chris has become head of public security.
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security.
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
I had to book a little bit.
You seem kinda tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from Public Security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
At that moment, another knock came at the door.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Ching-Yi. Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
As Holly's father thanked her, he handed Kunyi a brand new bamboo.
What is this for?
Jinyi, dang it.
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That bamboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the bamboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy, and that'll be the end of all this.
That's not the point.
Are you sure? Holly must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh? Ching-Yi, why the sudden...
Petite officer silently accepts the brand new Teddy, and Holly's father leaves feeling reassured.
He sure left in a hurry.
I think Teddy can still be saved. I mean, the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Wait, Jingyi. What's really going on?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangbu can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
Yeah, but deceiving Holly with a new Bangbu isn't right.
But deceiving Holly with a new Bangbu isn't right.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability.
That still doesn't mean that you should try replacing
If an arm
them.
breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Yeah, and use the third to its memory chip and, just put it into the new one. It's kind of like just, he, just got, Okay, anyways.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you.
Cybernetic water?
This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to be insulting the officer.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangbu isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
No need to.
Okay, Fairy. No need to try to prove you're better. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangbu.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangbu models? I just want to hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangbu has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangbu is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangbu clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangbu's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
It never occurred to me before, but some things are better written than read out loud. Thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
Seriously, at that point, we're just gonna go over that too. Or Enzo. Why do I keep calling that? Enzo. Welcome. Oh, it's Mr. G. Mr. Enzo, your assistant is requested with a case of ours. A case? Please rest assured, nothing to worry about. All you need to do is replace the connect core on this Bangbu with an older mechanical version. Oh, you got great taste. I actually prefer the slight lag that you use to get one with the older models. I'm afraid that part is no longer available anymore. Oh, yeah. How about using a combination of some other components instead? Any chance you could put together one of your sick mods? Great idea. If we can reassemble the hydraulics, the drive shafts, and the gears, there are some things that once seen can never be unseen. Things like Bangbu getting sliced wide open. And so swiftly installs the modified mechanical core into Teddy Mark II's chassis. It perfectly replicates the slightly lagging sensation that the old Bangbu used to have. Great, that's another stream of revenue for the store. As far as I know, a lot of people really like the lag. I'm kind of surprised this Bangbu's Connect core is also slotted left of center in the chest, just like mine, I think. Yeah. From an energy transfer and center of gravity perspective, it's far more logical for it to be smack bang in the middle. There's other two. It seems as though humans will always project themselves into any intelligent machine they design. Tay Mark II's Connect core has been modified. Alright. There go by. It's easier to make a Bangbu chubbier just buy a Bangbu repair kit. It's a piece of cake and you can make fully automated tweaks to any Bangbu's appearance. Once bought an old model repair kit for your store. Here's that order number. Yes, we got it. Please wait a sec. I'll fetch that from the warehouse for you. Got a Bangbu repair kit, and it takes a lot of work to stuff Tay Mark II into the repair kit. Now just let the automation do the rest. A round belly like this is much cuter. Well, even though it's already cute to begin with. Now that I think about it, humans always seem to lean toward being cute when designing intelligent machines. It's gonna feel like I'm hitting on her. But they're not a threat. So it was designed like this to soften the perception of intelligent machines being a different species to you. You see, I was designed to be small so that I could seem harmless. Alright. The Vampire Kit completes its Curry tummy modification for Teddy Mark II. What was the last thing I need to do to it? Come inside the store and check it out. Yeah, that's right. We've got a new line of public security officer products in. Huh? Well, that won't be necessary, but yeah, this does happen to have a case that could use your assistance. Oh, are you already... Oh. Are you really not going to buy anything, but you're already here? Read this review from before saying that you guys can help factory reset a Bing Boo's expression. Is that right? Oh, you're not sure. It's a service we do. Have you still got the old emojis from 8 years ago, though? As long as you can think of it, we can do it, and actually we can do even more. It's the first time you ever heard about a hidden interface to calibrate Bang Boo's facial expressions. Who knew it was here? Emojis, everything's fine. Do intelligent machines really need emotions? Aren't they all just simulated? That was some really good acting when you knocked on our door before. What's terrifying is if they had no emotions at all. Price confusion. And ordinary citizens have... Oh, he was talking to... I thought he was talking to her. I was like, wait, no, he was talking to Jinyi. And ordinary citizens have no idea that I am an intelligent machine, but why would I act like I'm not in front of you, manager? Reset Day Mark II's emojis to those of 8 years back. How nostalgic. There's a sudden rush of people wanting to rent videotapes, while there's a guest at home too. I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place. If you're pretty much done, please come back. We're flat out here. On my way. questions over there. Oh. Oh, hello, Harley.
Officer Chingy! I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already!
As Holly excitedly brushes over and picks up Teddy, she seems to immediately see through the adult's ruse.
This isn't Teddy! Officer, did you find the wrong bamboo?
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure! Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him. Teddy's ear should have a dent here, from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong bamboo.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy.
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly?
Yes!
Holly, drives her tears and goes. She drives her tears and goes.
What a sharp child. Even if they looked nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different bamboo to Holly.
Well, treasured moments in the life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated. That's precious about life is it's irreplaceable. There's moments in life and those shared experiences that cannot be replicated. Yeah.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the bamboo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, Manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
Where'd Bill go? Okay, she's in there. Why has I been busy at the store the whole time? How are things going with you? I saw straight through it. Thought so. I guess we'll just have to go into the hollow and find Teddy ourselves then. I wonder when you'd be able to, Ginny would be able to handle things solo. All we can do now is wait for her to get back to us. think we can probably finish this one. Oh. It's almost community service time, but Ginny still hasn't replied. Just as the siblings begin to get anxious, there's a knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you. Public Security's community service. Public Security, is that you? Ginny, have you been tracking down so many clues you forgot to get back to us? Why haven't you been worried sick? Go check in on what Tay's up to. Go and open the door. When you open the door, you realize that it's not Jingy. Oh, hello, got a problem? Call Neb's peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. I'm the on-duty officer. You know where Ginny is? Here's the thing. Officer Ginny is taking annual leave today. She said she's got some important personal affairs that need attending to. Annual leave? I'm kind of surprised that she takes days off too. Yes, that surprised me too, but if you run into any problems, you can also talk to me. I'll take care of it just the same. What about you gang? Seem to know quite a few officers over at the precinct. You've been carrying out an important operation for quite a long time now. It hasn't been back to the precinct since. I see, it's just what we've been talking about Jingy all this time, so I prefer to wait until she's back. Oh, is that how it is? Alright, once Officer Jingy is back at work, I'll bring it up to her.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bamboo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition? Along with that old-fashioned tone? It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the Hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Bro, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Yeah, there's no time to lose.
Off we go. Actually, that already kind of works, because
Time for some jail
literally,
care.
I was going to just...
Huh? Is something the matter?
Touch my tail?
Which alias should I use this time?
See, that kind of works, because that's literally the team I've been trying to work on anyways.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangbu indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped, a job from public security after all.
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future favors.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faithin... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Wow. Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone. It wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and it found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
I put my dexterity to use.
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a bamboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a bamboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Will you please not arrest me? I keep thinking they got something hidden under it.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
I went the wrong way. Okay, yeah, that's correct way.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened? The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy. The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Chingy over there, Wise.
This is strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
However, there's no sign of Teddy or any other Bangboo nearby. Fairy helps you pinpoint the location and you finally find a broken Bangboo head under a pile of trash.
Bing Bong's here! The Bangboo Boonappers strike again!
Who's there?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bangboo Boonappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little Bangboo that can talk! Don't see that every day! Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bangboo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any Bangboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Chingy.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bangboo Boonappers now. Here, have a taste of the special Bangboo spray.
With a beep, your vision goes dark. Huh? What happened?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Bro, are you okay?
My eyes, they really hurt just now.
My eyes started to sting all of a sudden.
Your eyes?
I'm fine now, don't worry, but we need to check on Eos.
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But let's check on Eos. I wonder what could have happened.
Barry, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bangboo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
It's battle time.
here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bangbu.
Okay.
Keep it in.
Careful. I bite. Going all out! Locking in. Drop the weapon. Sure.
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special Bangbu spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution. EOS.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a Bangbu? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After confusing confessing everything, Bing Bong is devastated and turns himself in.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangbu and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping Bangbu just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your Bangbu doing? Hmm?
How is EOS?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Faithin?
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking about in human language?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
Sorry, I'm still not catching on.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the Hollow as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh, but...
It matters not.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangbu? I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
Movie time.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Cool. Yes, Jinny's distributed computing has been activated. Now synchronized with Jinny's sensory system. Okay.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
I like the little group. Just seeing that, like, you know, thing there. I'm just like, that's just slightly creepy. Oop. Nothing else hidden around here.
Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
There's a lifeless shark boo here. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. It's not Teddy. All you can do now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
The Bamboo Boo Nabbers went to rather extreme lengths to ensure that Shark Boo didn't become ethereal. Should we let Jinyi inspect it, or do it ourselves?
This Shark Boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals.
Oh. So you're saying I should have had...
Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bamboo Boo Nappers.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bamboo to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you. They've used the Shark Boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode and then shout, "Open Sesame!"
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used the Shark Boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble.
Why would you put your hand in?
Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage. Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage.
Okay. That's what I did. I'm confused now.
Although you fell victim to...
I'm supposed to
There were
see
4
what that
distorted
is.
numbers etched beneath the sticker.
Oh.
It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage. Agreed. Officer Chingy is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space.
Okay.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Mm-hmm. I remember the passcode. It's...
Open green pea.
So many bamboo, and they all need rescuing.
Master, one of the thugs from the Bamboo Boo-Nappers has been detected and is currently approaching your and Officer Jinyi's location.
Wasn't I supposed to capture him?
Your small size plus their limited intelligence have precluded your discovery for now. However, it is impossible to advance any further. Suggestion. Factoring in Officer Chinyi's current state and the 78.36% likelihood that she is currently overdoing it, combat should be avoided for now. I have taken the liberty of preparing 2 surprise strategies.
Fixed upon screen of his phone, although as though watching a movie. Sneak up behind him and give him a good whack. Hide and wait for him to walk past.
Captivated by the movie Never Overtime, the thug is totally unaware of Officer Chinyi's stalking closely behind him, 3-section staff in hand. Pow. Whack. Knocked out cold, he slumps to the floor. The thug's coordinates have been marked out. Rescue all of the Bamboo before calling for support for the rescue and arrest. Highly active etheric spray paint, identical to the one Bing Bong had, was found on the thug. It looks like the Bamboo were all subdued using the same method. Please note, the following information is not suitable for Bamboo. For the sake of EOS's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bamboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bamboo, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire. How could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Why is this Bamboo's face twitching like that?
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avocado. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis. The Avocado tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Chinyi. You're safe now, Avocado. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
Turn to play good. Yakabu remains unmoved no matter what you say, yet continues trembling. You're under arrest, You're arresting it? I don't think I'm gonna get the wrong boo. I came here to save someone. My friend Electroboo said there's a bad guys in the hollow, and they eat. We're here to save everyone. I was meant to guard the exit while the Electroboo brought everyone back out. But it's been so long, and they... How am I supposed to read this if... I want to find them too, but the Electroboo told me I had to stay here to open the exit. Nobody can get out if the key to the valve gets lost. Once we promised to catch the bad guys who ate the bamboo, trembling Aokabu hands over a spare key to the nearby safety valve. It's too very dangerous for a bamboo to go back alone.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon. Keep a looking.
No restrictions! Fire at will!
Allow me, Jane. Huh? Following orders.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Cease and desist! Clocking in.
Trust me.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avakabu. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
copy of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boonapper's base.
Whoa.
It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. What's the Bang Boo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bang Boo. Let me just check if it's Teddy. Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bang Boo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
The boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. Outflank it! Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why you unscrupulous little Bang Boo. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bang Boo are escaping! Boss! Ah! Why you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts. The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. All the shocked Bang Boo have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
Okay, so what do I do now? Since I can't do anything.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look! The gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched. Meaning, we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it.
Okay.
Here's the entrance, Wise.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
Okay.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can... It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Out of the way. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I gathered everything real quick.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Chingy, can you keep going?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Shift. Locking in.
Anything else around there? Oh, okay.
You actually made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
Sustain fire. Trust me, Captain. I'll make it painless.
I'll take you.
Understood. Hold again.
Fire support, ready. Locking in.
Justice will be served.
Yep. Teddy. That's a lot of bamboos.
Jingy! Do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Wonderful. Thanks to Thathan's contact, Zhu Yang and Seth arrived in time and rescued the fainted Zhongyi and Bangbu. The severely corrupted Zhongyi and Eos were all sent for maintenance and cleaning. It took several days for them to be sent back. You hear another familiar knock at the door. Sure enough, it's Zhongyi.
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You 2 upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
No need to be so polite, Qingye. We didn't do much, so there's really no need to thank us.
Right. If it weren't for Jingy, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I just wanted to ask how you've recovered, Jingy.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
What do you mean by weight?
Huh? What do you mean by weight? Did you pick up something heavy?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Jingy. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right, both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
Nice.
Oh, come on, Jingy. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about what actually happened there.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
Right.
Become a public security officer? I don't think that would suit me. And besides, community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now. As for the local community services, Unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh? What do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Louis shows a profound expression on her face for a moment. It seems as if something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle?
Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here? Eos, I mean, Bang Boo 01?
Hello.
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Did Eos really just happen to come home at that moment? I always wondered if Chungi knows about us. I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? At the end of the story. Oh. No, I gotta talk to Belle first. Don't even think about it, Wise. The Jungie wanted to expose us, should have done it by now. True, there's no other way, no way to see it. Agent story complete. Yeah, oh, it's just saying because there's more agent stories. Okay. Well, that was fun and all that, but it's about time I need to end stream because I gotta start really getting ready for work. Lately I've been being a little bad at that, but you know, I end up streaming a little later than I plan on, and well, again, start streaming a little later than I plan on. I kind of figure on like days where I can't actually figure out what's going on with, you know, my model and all that kind of stuff. That might end up being useful to just kind of, well, I'm not gonna let it kind of like stop me from, you know, having fun, playing the game, and just trying to come in here and, you know, chat with anybody that feels like chatting. Didn't really have much luck today. I believe I got myself a little lurker there, but you know, hope you're enjoying. But yeah, I gotta start really getting stuff ready for work here since I gotta like leave, I think, in roughly 30 minutes. Oh wait, no. I got... Anyways, math, I'm not doing very well at. But yeah, thank y'all for joining me. Hope you had fun. And with that, I'm going to shut this out and then probably just raid over to someone just to see who's on my following list. But yeah, so we're going to be ending it right there. Thank you for joining me. And hopefully next time I'll actually have this, well, hopefully what I think is the issue with my model right now, I'll be able to solve. close this out, and then let's go see who to raid.